Hi, my name is Eldine. We're on the Sony booth at WPPI 2018, and as a lot of you might have known, we've announced yesterday at 5 p.m. the end of the first day of the show, the amazing new A7 Mark III. Now this is in a long line of innovation after innovation with Sony, and I want to go through a few really cool features on this camera. I'm super excited about it, and I think the industry is as well. Here on the booth, there's tons of people having a look at the camera today. So let's kick off and go through what the camera is. So as normal in the A7 series, it's a full frame sensor. So it has a full frame 24.2 backside illuminated CMOS sensor. What's really cool with the backside illuminated sensor is the super low light performance of on the camera. It's also a much faster transfer speed, 1.8 times transfer speed increase, new image, Beyond's image processing engine, and it's super fast, which now allows us to do a lot of other things that we haven't done on an entry-level DSLR in the past. And in this case, the entry-level mirrorless camera is going to now challenge all those other DSLRs out in the market. So as you know, Sony is the leader in the mirrorless space, and this is just going to solidify that even more. When I say fast, the focusing system has been increased to increase the speed by more than 2 times the previous model. So twice as fast as what we had on the A7 Mark II. A7 Mark III is now 693 phase detection AF points, as well as 425 contrast points. So if those of you who know the Sony system, you know that that's the same focusing system that we use on the acclaimed A9, a camera much more expensive than this one. So very fast, very accurate focus system, covers 93% of the sensor. So you can get almost corner-to-corner focus tracking, and the AF tracking has also been increased for other AF features. For instance, eye autofocus now will track at high speed in continuous focus mode. So you can track a person's eye as they're moving through, which is great for wedding and portrait photographers, as well as a wide range of other photography, including sports. So really cool focusing system on the camera, super fast, super accurate. In addition to that, we've added in some features that you'll maybe have recognized with the A7R Mark III. So for instance, the A7 Mark III can shoot 24.2 megapixels JPEG and RAW simultaneously, and you can get 10 frames per second, and you can do that either completely silent with electronic shutter, which is great for a lot of situations. Again, when you have a look at journalists that are going to be shooting in situations where they need to have an absolutely silent shutter, or should have an absolutely silent shutter, it's really good for that. Wedding photographers, you can just imagine being in a house of worship of some sort, they can also shoot completely silent without disturbing anybody, up to 10 frames a second. Now when you're using strobes, you want to use a mechanical shutter. It'll also shoot 10 frames per second in mechanical shutter mode. So we have an incredible focusing system, an incredible new sensor, an incredible new Beyond's X processing engine, and 10 frames per second silent or mechanical shutter. In addition to that, it has 4K, but it's not just any ordinary 4K. It utilizes the entire width of the full frame sensor. It does 6K sampling, and oversamples that for a super crisp 4K image. In addition to that, we have all the features that you find on a professional video camera, including S-Log 2 and 3, picture profiles, linear PCM audio, and honestly just a really fully loaded camera that can take care of every single videographer's needs. We've included some other features that came out recently on the A9 and the A7 Mark III. For instance, it has the Z series battery. So this battery is 2.2 times the capacity of the W series battery. But on the efficiency that we managed to get out of the A7 III, we've also increased your shooting time. So you can get up to 710 shots out of a single charge on this battery. And that's using the mechanical shutter. If you use an electronic shutter, it goes even higher than that. Also, for redundancy and for a lot of professional workflow, there's 2 SD card slot, including one UHS 2 card, which is for high-speed transfer and high-speed shooting. It allows a read-write speed to the card much faster, so when you're shooting at that 10 frames a second, as well as a USB-C port on the side. So there's there's a mic input, a headphone jack, and a USB-C and an HDMI port. So really fully featured, and as you'd expect, it has a lot of other cool features that the Sony cameras have, including the Wi-Fi and the NFC for easy file transfer to your mobile device, whether it's a tablet or it's a cell phone, both on the Android and the Apple operating systems, as well as controlling the camera room. All right, so price and availability, 3 orders right now. So get on it if you want to order one of these cameras and be the first to own it. Shipping in April, $1,999. So basically $2,000 for the body.